I could have let you, but you know, fucking you hung up on Renee, so I hit play before you could.
You said she was gonna hang up.
Oh.
So I just did it before she could.
I know. She was like, "Oh, motherfucker!" I just had to laugh. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here. We have a goose egg right now because we're on a DupoN, Pooped on Coupons channel. Yeah, that shit failed years ago, so we're gonna find out how well that played in here. StreamYard's being a biz match today. And, you know, I tried to make a status about this. So apparently I'm a fucking robot hacker. So, you know, me holding my code and doing the wiggle for Facebook. Yeah, that's out there. So once they see that I'm a human being again, they'll let me back on. You know, it's only happened, 5-6 times in the last, 4 or 5 weeks. It's pretty fucking annoying. But hey, we got DupoN. He's not on camera, but he's there. He's hiding behind that track star, which is fine. Because he is
I'm trying to figure out how I can get it on
right camera. Now.
Yeah, because it says I have
you could figure it out. I don't know.
I just don't ever use my fucking laptop, bro. So.
No, I know. I was gonna say there's a motherfucking who's in the motherfucking comments. Oh, I was gonna say this is that must have been Tony the big homie. He must have fucking put the automatic message in there. This is a recap for Oh, okay. All right, cool. I like how he puts that up in there too. So Tony the big homie, and people are like, yo. I don't know where Tony is. Tony could be at work. But hi, Tony's page. Hi, Tony's wife. Anyone. Oh, DupoN. He is still here. I was like, where'd he go? But I forgot he's got controls like I do, though. So while we wait for a couple people to get here, let's do this. We are here to, kick a motherfucking verdict for DupoN's Odd. We're supposed to do the on wax and the acapella. We're for the acapella. So anyone that does tap in, if you want to judge a battle rap with us, that'd be greatly appreciated. I was hoping to get everyone under one roof at once, but because I posted the status about that, Facebook accused me of being a robot. So that's why I'm on DupoN's page, I'm on Tony's page, and I'm on my YouTube right now. Because again, Facebook said I'm a motherfucking robot. So, but we have this acapella battle rap. And if you want to vote on it with us, you're more than welcome to if you're tuned in. All I need from you is a valid reason. You know, you can watch it and you go, okay, and this is who I pick and why. That's all. If nobody wants to do that, well then cool. But we appreciate you. And while I wait for DupoN to do whatever he's doing and take a few people around, like I told him, let's this is DupoN versus Black Zod. So let's play a banger that a lot of people did enjoy to wait for DupoN. And this is DupoN, I think Dirty B and Jake Mercer. It's the HCZ, it's Car Club Anthem. And yes, if you listen to DupoN, there is mention of cars in this. Let's go. Because a lot of people's like, that ain't about cars. A bit. Listen, let's go.
Hallelujah, cruises, hallelujah, cruises, hallelujah, cruises, hallelujah, cruises, hallelujah, 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 cruises, hallelujah, 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 cruises.
Halle cruise, baby. What it do, baby? Car sick as fuck. Flow too, baby. Yeah, we doing drive-bys, day and nighttime. Yeah, I drive high, supersonic like a jet, baby. Had to cruise in the house tonight. Ride for pinks. Yeah, we drive for rights. And bet the fast lane is life. Looking over 11 like, is that your ride type? Mine got the paint job in the underglow. Matching like, damn, that's nice. Watch the hustle though. PB&J strawberry on the outside. Inside, kinda like a pimp's ride. Hydraulic different knobs and switches. Airbags got me sitting right. Listen, I ain't even mention my subs on deck. With the deck playing shit, bumping correct. Running shit like we got next.
HCC, we in the house tonight. All that underglow popping off your couch tonight. Cause our parties don't stop when they supposed to or even close to. Yeah, we want them shots tonight. Shots tonight. Shots tonight. Got the whole block lit, call the cops tonight. So if you bout that life, come and join the hype. And you can cruise through Halle with your head on right.
Shout out Halle Cruises.
Yeah, Halle Cruises.
Thank you for having me out.
Thank you, Rick.
And she did it like a mascot.
Yeah.
Know that I'm in Halle by the way the fucking ass drive. Love the way I rap, I'm a cash crab.
Hey.
Blowing out the back of the glass top.
Yeah.
In the caddy yelling East Mode.
Hey.
Rolling down the street, put it down for the East Coast. Donuts on the beach, I'm in beast mode. Pedal to the metal like I got the fucking cheat code. Cruise with the cruise when I drive by. From the valley up the alley like a jet plane fly by. I'm a veteran, I can do it better than she wetter with a better man. Go on and forget her then. Yeah, we going hard with the shots tonight. We gonna put up a fight and then we put up our lights. And if the girls wanna fuck, then we put up the pipe. And I make her feel right, do it all damn night.
HCC, we in the house tonight. All that underglow popping off your couch tonight. Cause our parties don't stop when they supposed to or even close to. Yeah, we want them shots tonight. Shots tonight. Shots tonight. Got the whole block lit, call the cops tonight. So if you bout that life, come and join the hype. And you can cruise through Cali with your head on right. HCC, we in the house tonight. All that underglow popping off your couch tonight. Cause our parties don't stop when they supposed to or even close to. Yeah, we want them shots tonight. Shots tonight. Shots tonight. Got the whole block lit, call the cops tonight. So if you bout that life, come and join the hype. And you can cruise through Cali with your head on right.
So we're waiting for DupoN to get his camera figured out. If you're trying to comment and you're commenting, I'm not seeing it. I don't know,
bro. Sorry.
No, it's okay. We can hear you, whatever. Sometimes it's fucking annoying. I get that. Now we can hear you. That's good. But anyone tapped in, if anyone is watching, like, I mean, I've seen a few people in and out, whatever. It's not the end of the world, but if you're trying to comment and it's not rolling through the comment, you can watch this off my YouTube or you can watch it off Tony the Big Homies. It's on Tony the Big Homies. It's on Nedmaster16. I would say go to my Facebook, but my Facebook is blanked out right now because I tried to make a status about the live for the people that wanted to help judge it, and I got accused of being a robot again. So a robot hacker at that. Man. So, DupoN.
Yes, sir.
You guys got another version of that, or like a ladies track coming out for the Car Club one as well.
Yeah, we're working on it. Yeah.
Yep. That's but that was you, what, Mercer and Dirty B?
Yep.
Nice. How long you and Jake been working together now?
A little over a year, I think, probably.
Okay.
He's honestly fucking. He's such an amazing person, man. Like, not even just as an artist, just as a general human being. He's a genuinely nice, caring person. But that being said,
I was
with me there.
Yeah, well, no, hey, I mean, but
but I'm just saying, right? Like, he's a real person. He's one of my favorite people.
Well, exactly. Well, I mean, I guess I was gonna say, does that need to be said? But in this day and age, a lot of times that does need to be said. A lot of people are fucktards and they don't understand. They take kindness for weakness. So a lot of times it is definitely work.
Definitely not weak at all, bro. He's
right. You know, and what up, Don? It's just how I mean, it's how the world is these days. You know, if you're too kind, people think that that's a weakness, and it's not. The first thing, I mean, being genuine is an amazing thing, but it doesn't mean somebody's weak, right? That just means, exactly. Just means that what you're working with, you understand, like what you see is what you get. And that's a lot better than these people like, oh, hey, I'm so fucking cool. Yeah, all right, just run away now. Because
quick back to his music though. I do really like his music, all of it. My favorite song, which I've told him many times, is "Shank." I think I sent it to you to play. It was the first song.
Actually, I was gonna say it's gonna play before we get into we play your battle.
I love his music. Before he was a rapper, he actually was a fucking in metal bands and shit. Like, he used to fucking.
I was gonna say he seems like he has that metal influence. That was the first thing.
I wish I knew the band's names off my head, or like could show you a clip. Like, they were really good, man.
I mean, we get him up.
He's super talented.
We'll get all you boys up to one time. I mean, shit, even if when it comes to my ass coming out there and we're all working together, we'll all fucking go out and shoot something live together. I don't even give a fuck. It will happen one day, right? But I mean, I do want the Canadian corner to be something, whether it's once. I'd like it to be once a week, but I mean, if it had to be once every 2 weeks, that'd be fine, because there's so many of you guys out in Scotia. There's so many of these other guys, and just we have people that are focusing in the U.S. and I obviously I have all my connections, but I should really be focusing with you guys, and that's what me and you talked about, because you're out there and you're doing that, you're doing these concerts, you're doing these things, all this shit that we talked about, and I'm over here doing this, which is good, but I should be over there doing that with you guys, because like that's more impactful for what we want to do in the overall. Definitely, Dave Mercer is amazing. I agree, but we're not like, I mean, if I'm not like, and it's not to say the Americans don't, because I provide, the one thing I provide for an American is I provide an untapped market, right? and I mean, it is, the Canadian market is loyal as fuck compared to a lot of the people in the States, no diss. It's just the truth. As far as followings go, but the music industry is hard because a lot of times you get these culturals, and some people are not ignorant. Some people are, well, this doesn't sound right in my language. Well,
hi, Don.
Hey, what up? Yeah. It's not about whether or not it sounds. I hate that when people try to define something by the culture based on right where they live. You cannot do that. I mean, over here, the word C-U-N-T, I don't like saying it just because, I mean, I will say it, but it's dirty. Over in Australia, that's a fucking sandwich. Over here, that's a dirty ass motherfucking thing to say, right? So, like, come on now, right? Like, because sometimes when we play Tizzle's music, people are like, oh, that's almost racist. I'm like, how? Nothing they just said is racist in any way, shape, or form. And I know these people, they're not, you know, and it's not to say that they're being called racist, right? But all like Henry and all that, that's parody. That's complete parody. In Canada and UK, that's a lot big. Parody was big in the States too. I don't like, so, but it seems like it rubs people the wrong way, the culture on that. And it's like, no, you can't base that off something because of that culture or this or that, right? Because then you're not actually looking at it for what it is, because that shit's creative as fuck. Like a lot of the shit Tizzle does and his homies, shout out TK Music, Tizzle, you know, it's next level. It really is, because the effort and the storytelling that they're putting into it is something that 98% of people aren't doing. So when people take a second, then they kind of slam that. I'm like, whoa, pump the brakes. What the fuck did you just say? Did you just actually slam creativity? I thought that was what we're trying to get back to, right? So,
who else can I fucking tag?
Are you on my YouTube right now? No. Huh? What?
Which account is Dev use? Devilino Warzone?
Yeah. Oh, that one's coming out of YouTube. Okay. I was like, yeah, what?
Swake to King Champ. Swake to King Champ, right?
Yeah. Yep. Send a Red Pill Channel Rage to you or whatever. Okay, while we're waiting for this, I think maybe DupoN's okay. All right. I don't know. Fuck, I'm forgetting DupoN has control of the page right now too. Oh, okay. You can post the YouTube and stuff off of here. You can share on anything you want to, Don. We were supposed to do both the battles, but my StreamYard's being a bitch and I don't want to reformat the one right now. So we got the acapella battle coming up. And I would like as many people. I mean, I got my wife. She can do her verdict or whatnot. We were supposed to have 10 people come in, but we got the acapella round between DupoN and Black Zod, and we'd love that judge. So you can share it anywhere you'd like to. Be greatly appreciated. 100%.
Who'd you say to tag? The Red Pill what?
Red Pill Rage, Red Pill Channel Rage. That's Devin Swake's boy or whatever. Yeah, I think it's Red Pill Channel Rage or whatever. Or Red Pill Rage, Red Pill Channel. If you fucking hash it, Red Pill. I can't find it. No? If one of them shows up, we should be able to get them. Not a big deal. Did you? Okay.
Her. I was trying to find him. Who else?
I will go on Facebook right now. Well, I could off the other one, I guess, but I don't want to fucking do that. It's fucking pissing me off, stupid ass Facebook. Call me a fucking robot. I'm trying to post the status. They can't knock the hustle. Anyways, we're talking too much without playing a song. We'll get to this in a minute. But DupoN wanted to hear this, and I love it when somebody gets shanked. So let's hear Shank. By the way, Jake Mercer from the East Coast. All right, let's go. I love that.
Hey, man. Jake Mercer music. Jake Mercer. Getting high in the booth. High in the booth.
Jake Mercer Music.
Jake Mercer, hey, coming up out of the grab. Doing it for the East Coast, rapping it all the time. I mean, like searching, you shall find it. Yellow helicopter, I got voices in my mind telling me I should off you. Put on my leather jacket, I'm in the winner's bracket. I've been putting in the work, I got no benefactor. I've been living on my word, but I just might attack it. Like a raptor in the park, I go Jurassic in the dark. I've been sleeping with my 12 gauge and my lady. She been telling me I'm paranoid, think I might be crazy. Is it crazy? Just to think that I could change. But the further that I go away, the more it looks the same. I'm getting high, I think it's time I played the villain. Product of environment, at least until I make $1 million. Will I change? Hell nah, I never change. I'm that same guy, Jake, that they knew back in the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Let me introduce myself, Jake Mercer from the East Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Let me introduce myself, Jake Mercer from the East Coast.
Welcome to the show. Are you entertained? I've been focused on my flow, but I've been floating through your brain like a wraith. Yeah, you got the hate, but play it safe. Like a rapper lip sync into his songs on a stage. Yeah, you fake. Let me give that jaw break. Hit him with that raw hit. Floating out of consciousness. Always, we was moving quarters, selling nickels in the hallways. Come a long way. When you hear the tag saying Jake Mercer music, you don't have to ask, cause you know that I produced it. Always do it fluently, not even just usually. I jump at opportunity, my demons getting through to me. This is my life, this is not just poetry. Grew up in the 90s, we were smashing chicks to Jonas. Telling stories from the different chapters of my life. I put it on the page as the voices in my head rage.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Let me introduce myself, Jake Mercer from the East Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Let me introduce myself, Jake Mercer from the East Coast.
Yo, I fuck with that song heavy, man. Fucking heavy. I like that song a lot, to be honest with you. That's got like multiple different vibes in it, that one, man. Big time.
Hey, the chat in here, go check that.
Yeah, yep. Of course I do.
All right, cool.
Oh, okay, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me correct this shit up in it. There you go. He's up in the corner with you, giving everybody the middle finger. Somebody say. All right.
Yeah, didn't really get to do it.
Forgot, man.
Didn't really get to do it when we were gonna do it. So.
Hey, I mean, I had him up there with me.
Rest in paradise. Rest in paradise,
Yes,
my fucking big bro. My big little bro. He was actually younger than me, but he was fucking huge compared to me, right? My big little bro.
I mean, he was the size of a fucking silverback, man.
Yeah, but he was a big fucking teddy bear, though.
Of course.
Like, he's the guy. Like, I literally, with my own eyes, several times, watched him help like old ladies that walk with walkers go across crosswalks and shit. Like, when he didn't have to. Like, one night before one of our shows at Gus's, we were just outside smoking, and he seen this little old lady struggling to get across the street, and he left the middle of a conversation just to go over and fucking help her get across the street. Like, he was such a nice he was a nice guy, man. Should have never been taken away.
No, I feel that, bro. I feel that. Far too many going way too early. Okay, so before we do get into your verdict, though, we got Gothic Girl, Thoughts, Levitate, you and Jesse James roll and Celebrate, and Jesse James Calling Me Back. Which one you want to play?
Well, I can tell you my favorite of those is either Call Me Back or Gothic Girl.
Yeah.
But Jesse's favorite one of those would have been Celebrate.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, every time we ever did a show anywhere, we didn't always perform it, but every single show we ever did,
yeah,
he was always like, yo, man, you want to do Celebrate? Yo, man, let's do Celebrate.
All right. Well, I know a video. It's a black screen with it, but here's DupoN and Jesse James celebrate. Check that, and then we'll play the acapella round, and I'll do my verdict. Anyone that's in the crowd, you can do your verdict too, as long as you give the reason. I believe my wife is gonna tap in, or good old bright ass, as DupoN calls her.
Bright ass. Old bright ass.
Old bright ass. All right. Well, I'm gonna get hit.
Few years ago, my life was hard, yeah. I struggled daily. Put on a show, I played the part, and I hope for things to change, but they just stayed the same until one day it was all replaced with something great. Now it's chronic gang, my circle tight, don't fuck with fakes, no time for that. I'm straight, I don't need approval from you to know that I'm good at what I do. Voodoo on the beat, tofu, you don't want no beef. OG, it's another group thinking that they know me. My table full, there's no seats, and we just do what we do, we killing it. Rapping further than 902 when we punch that key. Flow deadly, I was hitting that, fill the track with killer rats, no filler, no filter, just syllables that move together and burn holes right through the track. Shit's fire, on the mag, everybody get your ass up, put your hands up. This the jam, yeah, this the anthem.
We don't fuck with fakes. If you flexing on us, on me skirt, better pump the brakes hard. Team winning, and you know we got the cake. And we wake up every day and we celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate. Wake up every day and we celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate. Wake up every day and we celebrate. Talking all that to higher than gas, but not to dance, and that's just mass. Needing some space, I'm on my way. If I was to him, I'm right on my way. Confused attached, she has rap and snap back like a broad strap. Need a catch and a snapback with a backpack for the fat raps. We burning these loud packs, push raps like D-boys. Be flipping these dope sacks. All of what I said, we number one. Ripping the grass, exposing these seats. Nobody's humble, it used to be faithful, feeling hateful. Y'all can relate. Come from an enemy, can't shady. Come from the struggle and hustle, that easy man. Show the oven, I'm flipping a weapon, a pound cake. Hit a block base, our earthquake. Who's all y'all won't shake. We keep it real, we don't fuck with fakes, yeah. Yeah, we keep it real, we don't fuck with fakes, yeah. We don't fuck with fakes. If you flexing on us, on me skirt, better pump the brakes hard. Team winning, and you know we got the cake. And we wake up every day and we celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate. Wake up every day and we celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate. Wake up every day and we celebrate. We don't fuck with fakes. If you flexing on us, on me skirt, better pump the brakes hard. Team winning, and you know we got the cake. And we wake up every day and we celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate. Wake up every day and we celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate. Wake up every day and we celebrate.
No, most definitely probably hit different now. Most definitely. It's kind of hard for it not to, huh?
You know what I mean? That's why I said I worded it that. Every day you get to wake up,
Yeah.
you should celebrate.
100%. Well, and that's why when it's funny, the night that is not funny, but we did the show for him or whatever, like I was doing my show or whatever, and I wasn't going to, I was going to cancel it out till next week. You told me it was his day. I was like, fuck it, I'm going out for him. You know what I mean? He would, you know what I mean? There was times or whatever. I didn't get much interaction with him, but there was some few back and forth between whatever. But there was a couple songs he heard to the background, whatever. But it was always it was that 2 seconds of acknowledgement the couple times he took to take it, whether or not it was through you or whatever. That kind of shit, that means a lot to people.
Well,
It really
when
does.
when I did my first show, when I started rapping again, back in like 2020,
Mhm.
it was at a bar called Staggers over in Dartmouth.
Right.
And a friend of mine was friends with him, and him and his girlfriend came down to the show. And after I performed and everything, I ended up getting introduced to them, and Jesse was like, "Yeah, man, I rap too," like blah blah. And I was like, I hear so many people say that to me, right? And so like I gave him the same, and I was like, yeah, okay, you're okay. Show me something, okay.
Yeah.
And he rapped for me. I was like, oh shit, like yeah, you're fucking dope. And
Yeah.
and he was like, yeah, man, but I ain't had the motivation to do it. Like I've been thinking about like just not writing anymore. Maybe I should give it up and find something
Right.
different. I was like, you absolutely should not do that. As a matter of fact, what are you doing tomorrow? Because I'm bringing you to my house and we're gonna record 6 songs.
Right. Well, and I
And
mean that was the one thing that I appreciate about him, because we got in an argument the one time. I can't even remember what. People tried to stir up some shit. Some of your people off the other side were like, ah, ah, ah. Even Laura was like, yeah, man, stay out of it. That's between two brothers or whatever. But Jesse was like, no, man. You know what I mean? He got to be pissed off about something. He ain't just running his mouth for nothing. Hit him up, talk to him. And then me and you talk, blah, 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 and it was all good. But I had to respect that, because he saw that. He saw, like, because other people didn't know me, they were going to spin the narrative. But he knew enough to know, because, like, me and you had been working together for a couple of years already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he knew enough to, like, hey, this obviously, these guys are buds or bros, they get along, they've been working on this, and that really matters a lot. You know, you're dealing with a genuine decent person when they want to spin it the way of seeing the friends stay together instead of what everyone else does and put it on the downward spiral.
I'm
right?
probably not going to get this exactly right because it's been a long time.
Yeah.
What actually happened the first time that I brought him out here? I think we recorded one song we did together, which I think was Celebrate. And then I recorded 2 songs for him, 2 or 3 songs for him. But when he got here, he was like, so, like, is this going to be like a regular thing? Like, or you think we're going to be able to like work together and stuff like that? And this was before he even recorded anything or anything. And I was like, well, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to set up my program. You're going to get in there and fucking record your shit. And it's either going to be good, and I'm going to ask you to come back and do shows with me and fuck, like, we can do shit together, or you're not going to hear from me. And he was like, that's pretty blunt, but fair. And then we did
You gotta keep it a buck.
we did the songs, and yeah, I said to him, like, I was like, yeah, man, I can't wait to hear what else you got. And I look forward to working with you and shit. I gave him a couple pointers. Like, I told him that, like, you should always be trying to figure out new ways to rap, like different flows, I guess it would be.
Yeah.
That way you don't get known for being the one guy that raps like that.
One lane, one dimensional, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I liked about you, and that was the one thing that I remembered that he told me to keep pushing for. He's like, I heard your shit, no matter what level, like, because I mean, he knew that a lot of the stuff I didn't push it because I didn't own the beats. Why the fuck am I gonna push a song to the moon when I don't even own the rights for it? It's cool if people want to listen to it, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to put my backbone behind that. I'm going to put my backbone behind the shit that's about to come out, because we own all the rights to that shit, right? We can really, whatever happens, we're not trying to move mountains. We're trying to have a good time. But go ahead.
After he met me and we started doing the music and everything, he told me, and he told everybody, every time we were ever like around people we didn't know, he'd always be like, yo, this is DupoN. This guy right here, he saved me, like, rapping. Like, he's like, I was gonna give it up. He got me, like, behind me, like, made sure I started doing shit, like, brought me, and he tells the whole story. Like, the first time he came here, he's like, he either told me I was gonna be good and we'd talk again, or he told me I was gonna be trash and he wouldn't hear from me. He's like, but I'm still here. And like, yeah, always, all, like, so you never, like, always be like, yeah, I'm a rapper.
And then you guys did the Halifax series that on
the
stage
boat show and all that shit.
Yeah.
The Atlantic Showcase.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was live on Facebook and YouTube and everything in a studio.
That was nice too, because that's different. That's one of those artist showcase, and it's more of the intimate setting. You know what I mean? People are like, what? But I mean, like, when it comes to artists and that, like the intimate setting, that's where you really get to learn what an artist is about, when it's focused on the artist and the story that they're getting to tell 100%. You, right? Yep.
100%. But yeah, he was good when he met me. But if he was here, he would tell you everything I'm saying is 100% true, and he'd probably have more to say.
Exactly.
But, like, I got him to keep rapping 100%. And I like the little things that I would tell him like that. He took all that to heart. Like, music, he put his everything into music after, like, because I told him, like, I'm trying to go somewhere with this, bro, and like, you can come with me, or like, it's on you. And he like music was everything, and he took everything I said so serious and so to heart, and like I said about trying a different flow and stuff. And then like 2 days later, he called me and he was like, "Yo, I just wrote these 2 verses. They're both with different flows that I've never done before. Check this out." And he showed me them, and I don't think he ever got to record them, but the flows were fucking crazy. Like it was crazy. And that's another thing about him. He never thought that he was as good as what he was, but he was a crazy dope fucking artist. But yeah, anyway.
Those be facts. Well, you gotta stay humble.
Starting to get into it.
Stay humble. You gotta do what you gotta do.
We're not going that deep tonight.
Well, no. You want to talk about shit for a quick second? I'm gonna let you. Okay, but I gotta rock a quick piss before we do this verdict. So you said the 2. So I'm gonna play the other one you wanted of his real quick, and then we're gonna get going on this, and then we can be done for the night. So here we go. Here's the other one from Jesse James, R.I.P. my brother, and then we'll be on to our verdict or whatever. We're trying to have more people here, but once my Facebook is back up and running, we can do it one more time because I love to piss people off. So let's go. Here's this one's just Jesse James.
Dickhead too.
What?
I said I should tag that dickhead too.
Go ahead if you want to.
Oh.
Gothic girl with a switchblade, cocaine, daddy's on her face and we're high, man. Riding through the city and we're high, man. Riding through the city and we're high, man. Yeah. Gothic girl with a switchblade, cocaine, daddy's on her face and we're high, man. Riding through the city and we're high, man. Yeah. You were my lover, was you drunk, you like to get high. You're on my mind, my third eye, made me feel love for the first time. The confidence bad, fuck my dope with me, making me sad. The flashbacks of what I lost and I already had. I didn't know the first hit was for free, so I tried it, so I say in my heart, I say it, so I already did, the devil he knows. I already did, the devil he knows. Say in my heart, say it, so I already did, the devil he knows. Gothic girl with a switchblade, cocaine, daddy's on her face and we're high, man. Riding through the city and we're high, man. Riding through the city and we're high, man. Gothic girl with a switchblade, cocaine, daddy's on her face and we're high, man. Riding through the city and we're high, man. Riding through the city and we're high, man. Never see that girl around town, yeah, she sold her soul a long time ago. Yeah, I heard it's freezing cold. Looking for that in the door. Now that the door just so hard, it's freezing cold. Yeah. Never see that girl around town, yeah, she sold her soul a long time ago. Yeah, looking for that antidote. Yeah, gothic girl with a switchblade, cocaine, daddy's on her face and we're high, man. Yeah, riding through the city and we're high, man. Riding through the city and we're high, man. Gothic girl with a switchblade, daddy's on her face and we're high, man. Riding through the city and we're high, man. Riding through the city and we're high, man. Yeah.
All right. You ready to play this fucking battle and get these verdicts going?
Maybe. Why didn't you buy more sugar, jackass?
Because I freaking didn't realize it was glass and sugar.
Old bright ass. Yeah.
Old bright ass.
We're still.
Now you get fucking milk.
Oh, come on, bud.
I'm not kidding.
What? I get what?
Milk.
Oh, whatever. Milk, coffee, cream.
Milk, skinny around made.
Shit yourself, buddy.
Oh, okay. That's good.
But all the pie's mine.
No, all the pie is not yours.
That's it.
No, it's not.
I bought it.
No, we bought it.
I bought it.
No, we bought it.
I bought it.
You wouldn't have even had it if I didn't tell you to buy it. Argue about pie. Fucking homemade banana cream pie costs like $40 from the girl and bakes it. It's fucking amazing bakery. I don't like the price, but the fucking shit's amazing. Bro.
Tell Renee to check her messenger. I just messaged her.
You're supposed to check your messenger. Apparently, he messaged.
No! I already fucking seen
No,
it.
I'm not. No, tell it. No.
I don't need to open my messages to see them. I'm sneaky like that.
I'm sneaky like that.
Well, then what did I say?
Oh, that's easy. What did he say?
Here's the bitch.
Dumb bitch.
That's not what I said.
Ah. Your video's polite and will let us stay up on screen.
I said,
so
"Hi, old bright ass" with
talking
3 exclamation
and
marks. Right?
Oh,
I said, "Hi, old bright ass" with 3 exclamation marks, 3 crying, laughing faces, and a heart. And then I said, "Stop being."
Cool,
mean.
man.
I said, "Stop being mean. I mean it in a nice way."
I mean it in a nice way. So yeah, Zod's an a-hole. His is formatted in a way that, you know, it just takes over the whole screen. But you're polite. That's why it's set like this. So we're gonna slap
DupoN
your
versus
little
Black
goofy
Zod, true
ass-
acapella title. Let's get it. I say, yo, Black Zod. Whack fraud. What, you fucking mad, dog? You mad that your bitch? Yeah, that broad? Fuck DupoN, cream pie, yeah, that raw. She dug up my back with them claws, like tiger paws, they sharp as fuck. Unlike this snob, he's so soft, and he always saying shit that's so pause. Like how he watches Baywatch for David Hasselhoff, and as soon as Pamela shows up, he turns it off. You're a bit odd, a big fraud. You pay for views and interactions, but claim to be God. That's blasphemy, especially coming from a Christian man. God damn, Zod. He loves fat bitches. His favorite movie's Attack of the Blob. On God, he says they give the best top, but only fucks fat thoughts, so he has nothing for comparison, so maybe that's false. And if that's false, then maybe so is everything else that comes from this faggot's lips. This sack of shit can eat a bag of dicks, and he don't care if it's an oversized clip or if it's just the tip. Either way, he gobbles that shit up. Lays bag of chips. Fucking sad little bitch. You sure you can handle this? 4 shots. That's a quarter clip. The whole banana, it's over with. All mad that he can't rap like this. Too bad. Some things just happen. And as it happens, you and rapping needs to stop right now. Along with a lot of these other cats that think they know what's good. Wow. You lack every aspect of hip-hop except for rhyming words. You rhyme shit just 'cause it rhymes, and most of the time it sounds absurd. I mean, yeah, you use big words and it makes you look smart for sure, but what's the point of rhyming Tardichronus and supercalifragilisticexpialidocious when nobody understands what they heard? Or even knows what you mean. You look goofy and come across as nothing less than a nerd. And I don't care if that's supposed to be okay in today's world. I've never been politically correct, you faggot bitch-ass nerd. I hate you. I hate that I'm still rapping against you. I hate that you still think that you deserve to be mentioned or even in the same room. I hate that you believe that you could beat me on your own without me throwing out my round. And after this, I'm never doing another battle against you. It's dead, dude. I mean, we've battled 9 times and I won like 25. The only way you take my place is when I die and then they slide my body to the side. And even then, you'll never feel the shoes I used to climb up this ladder that led me up, got me sitting at the top. You'll never understand that shit 'cause every view you have is bought. You have no real fans, just there's no real plans.
That was fire.
Fake life. I should feel bad that he ain't liked by his own kids or his ex-wife. I say ex 'cause I fed her this pipe. It was instant. She abandoned her whole life. Like, that's my old life. I said, I don't know, but I gotta go. Like, oh yikes. Klinger stage 5. Probably 'cause she never had dick so nice, done so right. Oh my, Zod, you poor guy. Life's all right, but if you want to try suicide, I'll help you make sure it's done right. Tie that rope tight. Sharpen the blade of your knife. Get the proper mixture of pills to make it your last night with no fight. Fall asleep and you go bye-bye, which is something that honestly I don't take lightly. I lost my boy last year around this time from kind of the same thing, and the pain in my heart and tears in my eyes, sitting in the hospital room watching the machines working his organs and keeping him alive. It was torture, but eventually we got closure, and I just wish he was here and Zod was the one that ended up with the pulled cords out the monitors. I swear to God, fuck Zod. DupoN, let's go, bitch.
I mean, people say whatever. I mean, that's raw. That's real. I mean, that's funny. That's dark. That's personal. And that's different.
It had 3 rounds in one.
Yeah. Yeah, that was everything.
Usually, like, first round, you like come in crazy, which I didn't do that in the opening. But first round, usually you come in like crazy, throwing haymakers. Second round would be like, usually that's the most laid back round of the 3, which would be like the beginning of mine, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third round is where you get like serious.
Right.
So I guess I went kind of like 2-1-3, but like I did have all the essentials of a 3-round battle.
Well, it did. You attacked your opponent in every aspect of the manner. You had the personal, which is the op focus that I always told you, and I tell anyone when it comes to battling, it's not everything, but your number one thing should be opponent focus. People are, why? What do you mean fucking why? This is battle rap. If opponent focus is not the first thing on your list, you're not winning.
Like, I mean, obviously you're going to say some stuff that's just general statements, but like,
you want it to at least be believable in the realm of, right? And where you did with the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious and nothing you say registers or means any sense. So the fuck, are you even talking? Right? Like that's a double to triple entendre for the dipshits that don't catch that. I mean, it really is, and you have to look at it. You can't just appreciate one style and not appreciate. Battle rap has many preferred forms. Battle rap also has many forms in general. When it comes to battle rap and judging battle rap, it doesn't matter what style you fucking like. You need to look at the craft. You need to look at what the artist did compared to the other artists and think about the package. Oh, this guy sounded witty. This guy had the tempo. This guy, but how did he attack his opponent? How did he? You have to look at the overall factor.
Well, yeah,
sometimes,
if you're saying a complete like 3 to 5 minute round, and you literally everything in your round could be said to anyone, like none of it's specifically about who you're battling.
Well, that's just it. There's a lot of generic material out there,
and like I know you're gonna have sometimes you're gonna have some, right? But like, if there's literally nothing that's specifically about your opponent that couldn't be said to anyone else, then I don't care how fucking dope you sound, you already lost. If it's a battle and you're battling someone the way the battle's supposed to be. And
how many people that you know that you put onto this battle? Because salutes to you. You put a lot of people on this. You just sitting just under 1.5K for your round, man. That's fucking tremendous.
I honestly didn't even share it to that many people. I shared it to like.
No, I know, but you tagged it to people, and people got active.
In Messenger, I probably sent it to like 20 or 30 people, and then on Facebook, I shared it to like 4 or 5 groups. So you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I did a whole bunch of work to try to. I'm saying this on Zod's behalf because Zod fucking didn't do shit fuck all, and
no,
I'm just saying I did barely more than that, and I got that many views. So like, it's not like it was a lot of work. So he has no excuse. It takes fucking literally like 30 seconds to send the 20 on Messenger and the fucking 4 or 5 groups.
Is there? All right, so. This bastard going, take the whole screen now. I mean, if you want to talk during it, you can unmute yourself. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Black Zod. Let's go.
DupoN, you bargain discount rapper. And when we unveil what he details, it ain't even a bargain with a coupon after. You non-energetic freestyle in your chair like you're paraplegic. It's not a secret with memory problems. I'ma solve them. That's double the disability. Yet when I diss your abilities, there isn't an empathetic bone I'm needing. You're pathetic. I'm in the zone I'm beating. Cause you did this to yourself. You should stick to making songs. So after I beat your ass with it, I'm stripping your belt. only to turn around when your pants drop because you're embarrassed and can't grip it yourself. Them shits are too big for you, just like trying to wear my shoes. In box bizarre, blasphemy. It's not your strong suit, it's biblical. So why you trying to tie the minute you put it across your neck? Trying to cross my steps, you not as fly as me, and for
can't grip it yourself was nice. Can't lie.
Off with your head in an instance, and I don't need a sword. Instead, punches are sharp enough from creatine. I get it in the gym. When I swing, it might as well be Edward Scissorhands the way Nathan gets guillotined. You are a part-time fart rhymer, gasping your peers, but your drive is like
creatine. I get it in your gym.
Cataracts and Alzheimer's, vodka boy. You a 2MG ball shiner. Diddy and R. Kelly would love you because you look like a little bitch ass nigga.
When the fuck have you been a 2MG ball shiner? I have never seen you even support 2MG. I'm not saying you don't.
Listen to you.
I've never seen that.
You drop the ball. Like, what? Every season we brawl. You're a fumble rapper. Look at DupoN more before y'all. Looking like he saw lion bears. Oh my. In a jungle after. What's up with your teenage acne? My G Witch Hazel Sea Moss Joe Coconut Oil. I got all the purification tips. Get at me, fucking chump. Why True Intentions got me battling the long-lost member of Backstreet? Boy, I don't even want this public. I'd rather leave you shanked in a back street, give you a Kryptonian laser eye, goodbye, so when I tear you apart, I can be sarcastic and brag how I cut you down to your black meat.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Of black meat,
the fuck is a Kryptonian laser eye?
Lady track meet, and turn
I shouldn't have to grab an encyclopedia to understand it. I'm very literate. People tell me to shut up because I use too many big words a lot.
I know you for a fact. Talked about your cuckold Dr. Fish. You probably asked her to use dildos on your bunghole.
Cuckold shit? What the fuck, man? Rodney tried to bring that shit up years ago. That was made up shit, man.
When it comes to real men, he not like us. So go have a play date with Drake. You freak-ass 69 god. I mean, do you ever take off your glasses? It offsets the fact that your eyes are offset, pupils looking like they do gymnastics. Zod is super muscle.
That's
you
big
provide
back.
the thought of super thin tactics. Plus your face
was
red for no reason. Like you was pussy period eating. Or have the most horrible diet. What the fuck does his wife feed him? And if I provide the recipe, then
one vote in favor of DupoN.
Make his exit stage left because I'm always correct.
That's one.
For the right reasons. For the
whether or not we get there tonight or not, we need 10.
For the right reasons. You're typical. I'm unorthodox, so you don't prepare for the left when we're physical. You were
not
always
getting there
meant
tonight.
to
I'm just saying.
As if you're
Appreciate
Antichrist
you, Don.
and I'm Adam too. It's spiritual. But my only holy day and ritual is damaging you. Putting exasperated circumference as I run through you with fists that hit like Ken Masters and Fei Long mix. You're gonna get a kick out of this. And Firefight is gonna have to put you out. Fei Long kicks, and I ain't queer like Travolta.
I did like that
from
line,
trigger,
but the
I
fact
hit your
that he
apple
couldn't
seed
kick
jar.
high enough for
I'm
the
here to
screen to barely
spray, but you
see,
do
that
need
shit
a rag
failed for
to
me
wrap up his
completely
hair
because you
'cause
couldn't
it's
pull off the
bad.
kick.
And nobody
How is the
wanted
kick
to see
supposed
it
to be
grow
destructive when
because
you
it
can't even get to my
repeatedly
fucking
shows
tummy?
how I combed you
Like, for
out
real,
to
you just
brush
kicked
up
me
on
in
my
the dick,
wavy
bitch.
skills. I'm taking over. I exceed your zone. I'm Zod, nigga. And this battle rap shit, just leave it alone.
You know, I mean, I'm not even to say because I mean, it's not a bad round. It's not. But the more you watch it, the less it makes sense. I don't know what the fuck a Kryptonian laser eye is. I really don't. I don't want to fucking look at him. I could, but I don't fucking want to. I'm like, and when I mean that, like, I mean, I'm very well read. So if you're talking out of my league and I have to, like, I mean, nobody should have to go that far. Because if you do, then off that, like, I mean, you think you're going to, if you're at a battle, you're live and there's a championship on the line. What the fuck is a Kryptonian? What are you going to do? Pull it out and fucking like, yo, man, that means that the artist, in a sense, didn't speak to you in a way that you could fucking understand them. Because if
I'm just in the chat talking my shit.
Yeah. If you speak in a manner that people can understand you, you can be literate and you can use the big words. Like, I mean, Kryptonian laser eye, that's probably some Star Trek. Kryptonian, that sounds like Star
like he
Trek.
did everything the guy said he was going to do. He used big fucking words that made no sense. He fucking said pause-worthy shit.
I mean, but the mumble rapper. I wouldn't call you a mumble rapper.
You're not a mumble rapper either.
I don't
know. 2MG's dicks. Like, what the fuck?
Well, no, the 2MG ball shine, it made me laugh because, like, Joey and Steve are my bros, and I'm not even like, you know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah,
I bump their music
I don't
all the
notice
time, right?
it
So
at all.
might as well call me like not even might as well call me a Steve's ball shiner, right? Like, because like I put Steve's up to battle all the time because Steve's has got great music and he's always down to go, right?
I've talked
And
to
not to
Steve.
mention. Not to
And yeah,
mention that you and Steve's and people like that, why I go to you, and I'm gonna put the secret out for everyone right now, is your guys' music never gets me fucking muted and flagged. I hate that shit on my live. Where the
We
fuck
own
is
rights
the
to our
replay
music.
value in a live that's been muted due to copyright claim? Oh, I own that. No, you don't own that music. That shit just got me flagged. Yeah. You know, what's the big deal? I don't know. 1,500 views just became muted, which means the monetization is gone. Fuck you. Every 1,000 views is that it's not a ton, but like, I mean, everything's monetized now. Once my page is back up or whatever, we got ads on everything.
That is
you
funny
know,
to me though, because like I said, it is funny to me though, because like I've only talked to Steve's like a handful of times. He's
I
a good
know.
guy.
I wouldn't even
guy,
call you.
yeah,
I wouldn't even
good.
call you and Joey friends.
Yeah,
like I mean,
don't
you
even
and
know
Joey
like,
used to like
the
you
one
got
that I would
along,
be-
but you guys used to fucking argue more than you got along.
the one I
Like,
would
Joey,
say
you're
I'm
fucking
closest to
dumb.
being friends with would be Stigma,
Mhm.
and like I don't even really know him all that well. You know what I mean? But like,
Right. We're all
I
busy
see
doing
what
our
I
own thing.
fucking
Like, I
wrote.
mean, like fucking Joey and
That's
Steve
not
live
awful.
not even that far from me. You know what I mean? I mean, fuck, even I haven't linked up with them. Like I told Steve, we're definitely gonna get some shit done in that. Like, okay, but what it comes down to for me, okay, is we seen Dawn, and I appreciate that. Dawn, we appreciate you. So that's one in the favor of DupoN. Okay. If they get here, I mean, we can run it one more time if they get here. That's not a big deal.
Well, I've tagged Sean like 4 times, and
I might have fucking, I don't know, fucking. They're there 1 minute and then they.
what about Big Tony?
Tony might be at work right now. I don't even fucking know. I'd message him, but Tony the Big Jabroni. You could just put everyone in the chat, just be like, yo. But I mean, if he hasn't seen it in the fucking in that, I mean, you could go in the True Intentions music team and like you could go to your Facebook and share the live into the but like, you know how you share the live, put the live into a True Intentions music team, say, you come tap in the crowd, and we'll run it back one more time, and if anyone comes, we'll do that. And they
in the
can
music team, you said?
Yeah, because I mean, you might get Regina, you might get fucking King's Eye, you might get whoever, like, because it doesn't take long. Your round is what, like 3 minutes or so, 4 minutes, and his is like the same. It only take like 10 minutes, right? So, we got one vote in favor. We got one vote in favor of Dawn. I'm not. I've been obviously I've been talking. I'm not going to say what mine is quite yet, obviously, but I've been talking. Appreciate you, Dawn. That we're gonna listen to it one more time before I say, but what I'm gonna point out is in DupoN's round we talked about. He said a lot of times people like to come in strong because he talked about how his one round was 3 rounds packed into one. A lot of times people like to come in aggressively, then some comedic, and then aggressive on the way out, which what DupoN did. He came in with some comedic angle and shit, and then about halfway through turned it in the other direction, and he kept it in the diss realm, and then he pulled the switch, he pulled the plug, and he went dark.
Ended with some real shit.
Yep. And with the discount rapper, okay, you could say I could accept that. Okay, here's the thing. That could be accepted as a diss if it wasn't coming from a person who is more of a discount rapper than yourself. You're not a discount rapper. You understand what I'm saying? But I could let somebody say that to you if they were a better rapper than you.
You know,
that person saying that is not a better rapper than you, that's completely fucking invalid.
Like I was saying to you earlier, the only thing he might have ever beat me on out of all the battles we've done ever is maybe a 24/7 battle. But I've beaten him in acapella. I've beaten him on beat. He even was in a chat one day fucking going on about someone's song battling him and shit. And I was like, bro, just shut up. Like, we had like a little argument or whatever. And he's like, oh, well, if you're fucking so tough, then put one of your songs up against mine right now. And let's see who wins. I was like, okay, bet.
You've beaten Black Zod in every single song. You've beaten Black Zod in every single song. And Zod, if you see this, I'm not dissing you. It's true facts. unless somebody else hosted it. But DupoN's beaten you in every single. Like I hosted you guys in the 5-pack challenge. I've hosted you guys multiple, and I'm not even talking shit.
I'm not trying to
know
hate
me.
him
I don't
either,
even
but,
care
like,
about end result. But no, his music is never.
and you're letting like I'm not trying to be
fun.
ignorant or unfair either, but like you're letting the people in the comments cast their votes, right? So like, if he loses, if you lose again, Zod, then just fucking admit that you cannot beat me in a battle. We've had enough of them.
And like I said, 10, right? We got one. We got one in favor of DupoN, you know, but 10. And why I say to people say because it's not that hard. On an average Track Star Tuesday, we have 10 judges between on screen and in the crowd. I didn't want to have to run multiple, but here's the thing. I don't want either of these guys to sit here and bitch at me. DupoN ain't going to, but either way, if 10 people give him a valid reason, even if he don't like it, he'll accept it. But it's got, the same thing as me. And it's about that because the biggest problem with battle rap is all the bullshit, the people not actually looking, the favoritism, the fanboy shit. Look, we're not in high school anymore, okay? I ain't worried about the size of my fucking balls. I ain't worried about getting laid. I ain't worried about being fucking cool. I got 6 kids. I'm 43 years old. I'm worried about feeding my children. And when I come to battle rap, I come here to pick on people because I really don't give a fuck about it's make believe, right? So
I'm gonna say right now that I don't care if you try to accept it. I'm not going to accept someone's vote, whether it's for me or Zod. I don't care. But if they say Zod won because I didn't like DupoN, or DupoN won because I didn't like it, that's not a valid
no, it's not. That's in my personal opinion, motherfucker. We didn't ask you your personal opinion. If we did that, we'd do a fan poll because then I have no way of knowing. I can tell typically by how a person talks if they've left the realm of whatever. Because I have people in my chats all the time that will pop through on the Track Star Tuesday,
Mike,
and they'll be talking under a certain pattern, and then all of a sudden the fucking song comes on. They're like, "Oh, 2, blah, blah, blah." And that's like, no, man, you're just lowballing shit. No, well, how do you know? Because I could tell the way you tell me why right now. Wow.
Oh, is that your vote, Mike? Is that your vote? If that's your vote, you have to give a reason why. Otherwise, it can't be. Oh, my comment got removed.
Which comment?
I said I'd murder someone if they tried to think about touching my wife like that.
All right. Well, we're I mean, we'll put it back. Take this cat right here. All right. You don't have to mute yourself. Like you can leave yourself unmuted. We'll see. Well, at least gotta run this shit one more time, then we'll get the fuck out of here. Wow. Fucking at least we got something done because I know you was ready in that. So you did your part in that. So.
We can do the OMB.
What? No. What? No, I know. I don't have it in the fucking studio right now, anyway. So I told you that because I have it all there, but it's 250 megabytes, and it's only 6 minutes. But the max size file, I can play it off the computer, but half the time I go to play shit off the computer, it fucking lags the shit out, right? So I don't really fucking like that when I try to do the screen share. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna try it once. If it lags it out, then I ain't doing it. Let me try it. Let me try this. If it lags it out, we ain't doing it. But if maybe sometimes once in a while, it's fucking decent. A lot of times it's just a piece of shit. It's not. You know how laptops are? They like to fucking go. No, not screen share. Fucking stupid. That shit. Fuck off. Cancel. Give me a sec here. I am retarded. Okay. Your browser has blocked your screen. I don't give a fuck. It's not exactly what I wanted. Slides. Is that slides? No, video file. I'll get it. Yeah, don't worry about me.
Yeah.
DupoN's like, I never fucking worry. You're just a fucking retard. I know. I know. So, all right, we'll try. We shall see.
Yeah. DupoN against Zod. Look, listen, Zod, let me spit you some facts. I know you wanna be just like me and wish you could rap, but let's be real, it's not likely because you were trash, bad, whack. Yeah, you're even worse on the track. Facts. Pedal backwards till you find it even worse by the minute. I could teach you a class, not forget it. You wouldn't get it, it'd be over your head. Useless like them nappy ass dreads that used to be red. If I'm correct, I'd like to cut him off his neck. Yeah, you lack conditioning, that's why you're a mess. What good's a body that lacks substance? you suck at that trick. Faggot goes that dick. Yeah, I guess it is. I don't know why you got on a beat and tried talking to you like a dog with stop barking at me, but lately been bothering me, copying me. I've been watching you, you little copy machine. I don't even need to get into that. Really, it's pretty stupid, but you know exactly what I meant. Fucking bird, you're a sheep in wolf's clothing. We didn't know
Is
this.
it fucking up
Shit's about to get so
for you or just me?
real. Hope you wore brown pants. I doubt they gonna not shit yourself again that I wear having a spike into your thoughts kind of twitching. Don't give a shit what I write, could care less if it's something you like. I think I might switch the whole topic, brag about the fact that I can hail a cab that stops to.
Was it fucking up for you, or was it working properly, or was it?
No, it was choppy, but I thought it was just my internet connection.
I paused it. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I never know unless I'm in the crowd. Usually I'm in the crowd. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Well, yeah, most likely. Fuck, if you had it on your computer, you could feed it in or whatever. It's just because like the fucking it likes to go from 3 bars to internet down to 1. Like at the top, it fucking says like 1 bar or whatever. I'm the one hosting it, so I don't think your computer is, but. Yeah, I'll fucking screen share.
You want me to do what?
Down laptop. That's why I usually use my devices, but you can't fucking screen share or anything like that off of devices. You gotta have shit loaded in. So I'll get that. I can get that fixed up. I don't like using the video mixing program while I got the fucking live shit on because it takes like way longer to it'll take like 45 minutes to format the video. That would take like fucking 2.5 minutes normally. Right?
Oh shit,
So fuck that shit. All right, we will take care of that one more time tomorrow. But why? And you said that, and you said that. Well, as long as the stupid ass computer does what I tell it to. Yeah, obviously it's not responding, motherfucker. See, that's the other thing. When I, what's that? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that one more time, then we'll be the fuck out of here. All right, and then I mean, I don't know if you have time or whatever. Even if whatever, we'll get it done. I don't even mind if we can arrange it around you. I don't care. You're the artist, right? So we'll figure it out. But here we go. One more time for anyone watching who didn't. You got Don's vote. That was in favor of DupoN. Anyone. You can say who won. Just got to say why. That's all. Here's DupoN's round. We'll play that Black Odds one more time. Then we are the fuck up out of here tonight. All right, let's go. Come on. Oh, okay. Sorry.
DupoN versus Black Zod, true acapella title. Let's get it. I say, yo, Black Zod. Whack fraud. What, you fucking mad, dog? You mad that your bitch? Yeah, that broad? Fuck DupoN, cream pie, yeah, that raw. She dug up my back with them claws like tiger paws. They sharp as fuck, unlike this snob. He's so soft, and he always saying shit that's so pause. Like how he watches Baywatch for David Hasselhoff, and as soon as Pamela shows up, he turns it off. You're a bit odd, a big fraud. You pay for views and interactions, but claim to be God. That's blasphemy, especially coming from a Christian man. God damn, Zod. He loves fat bitches. His favorite movie's Attack of the Blob. On God, he says they give the best top, but only fucks fat thoughts, so he has nothing for comparison, so maybe that's false. And if that's false, then maybe so is everything else that comes from this faggot's lips. This sack of shit can eat a bag of dicks, and he don't care if it's an oversized clip or if it's just the tip. Either way, he gobbles that shit up. Lays bag of chips. Fucking sad little bitch. You sure you can handle this? 4 shots. That's a quarter clip. The whole banana, it's over with. All mad that he can't rap like this. Too bad. Some things just happen, and as it happens, you and rapping needs to stop right now. Along with a lot of these other cats that think they know what's good. Wow. You lack every aspect of hip-hop except for rhyming words. You rhyme shit just cause it rhymes, and most of the time it sounds absurd. I mean, yeah, you use big words and it makes you look smart for sure, but What's the point of rhyming tartacronus and supercalifragilisticexpialidocious when nobody understands what they heard? Or even knows what you mean? You look goofy and come across as nothing less than a nerd. And I don't care if that's supposed to be okay in today's world. I've never been politically correct, you faggot bitch-ass nerd. I hate you. I hate that I'm still rapping against you. I hate that you still think that you deserve to be mentioned or even in the same room. I hate that you believe that you could beat me on your own without me throwing out my round. And after this, I'm never doing another battle against you. It's dead, dude. I mean, we battled 9 times and I won like 25. The only way you take my place is when I die and then they slide my body to the side. And even then, you'll never feel the shoes I used to climb up this ladder that led me up, got me sitting at the top. You'll never understand that shit because every view you have is bought. You have no real fans, just AI. There's no real plans. Fake life. I should feel bad that he ain't liked by his own kids or his ex-wife. I say ex cause I fed her this pipe. It was instant. She abandoned her whole life. Like, that's my old life. I said, I don't know, but I gotta go. Like, oh yikes. Klinger stage 5. Probably cause she never had dick so nice, done so right. Oh my, Zod, you poor guy. Life's alright, but if you wanna try suicide, I'll help you make sure it's done right. Tie that rope tight. Sharpen the blade of your knife. Get the proper mixture of pills to make it your last night with no fight. Fall asleep and you go bye-bye, which is something that honestly I don't take lightly. I lost my boy last year around this time from kind of the same thing, and the pain in my heart and tears in my eyes, sitting in the hospital room watching the machines working his organs and keeping him alive. It was torture, but eventually we got closure, and I just wish he was here and Zod was the one that ended up with the pulled cords out the monitors. I swear to God, fuck Zod. DupoN, let's go, bitch.
Right, one more time, the other round, and I will talk a bit. I see what you said. Mike, appreciate you very much. If we're doing
DupoN, you bargain discount rapper. And when
we're doing only 3 verdicts, I'd say a little more, but we're doing 10.
Bargain
so.
with a coupon.
Appreciate you.
Non-energetic freestyle in your chair like you're paraplegic. It's not a secret with memory problems. I'ma solve them. That's double the disability. Yet when I diss your abilities, there isn't an empathetic bone I'm needing. You're pathetic. I'm in the zone I'm beating. Cause you did this to yourself. You should stick to making songs. So after I beat your ass with it, I'm stripping your belt. Only to turn around when your pants drop, cause you're embarrassed and can't grip it yourself. Them shits are too big for you. Just like trying to wear my shoes. In box with Zod. Blasphemy. It's not your strong suit, it's biblical. So why you trying to tie the minute you put it across your neck? Trying to cross my steps?
It's not your strong suit.
Me, and for bugging me with your shitty existence, it's off at your head in an instance. And I don't need a sword. Instead, punches are sharp enough. From creatine, I get it in the gym. When I swing, it might as well be Edward Scissorhands the way Nathan gets guillotined. You are a part-time fart gas from your peers. But you drive, it's like highway suicide. Cataracts and Alzheimer's, vatcha boy. You a 2MG
part-time fart
because you look like a little bitch-ass nigga. And they both in jail for assault on minors. You should be too. No kid should ever listen to you. Mumble rapper, you dropped the ball.
Yo, man, you're at least pause-worthy. I say some pause-worthy shit.
Looking like he saw a lion.
I'm the one that's threatening to rape everyone we know.
After. What's up with your teenage acne? My G Witch Hazel Sea Moss Joe coconut oil. I got all the purification tips.
No wonder with
fucking chump. Why True Intentions got me battling the one less member of Backstreet? Boy, I don't even want this public. Rather leave you shanked in a back street, give you a Kryptonian laser eye goodbye. So when I tear you apart, I can be sarcastic and brag how I cut you down to your black meat, toasted. Speaking of black meat, I'ma run through your lady track meat and turn her to Chloe and Kim K after I work her out. Gym date. She tells me I'm leaving.
Talk about that. You're black.
Him for a black athlete. You couldn't even care.
I mean, I thought I said some shit
about your cup hold back to fish. You probably asked her to use dildos on your bone hole. Whoa,
Got
you
cold
couldn't win
body
against
fish?
me if you had 59
What?
guys, and that's word to Kendrick. I hope
You
you got offended.
bunghole. Okay,
When it comes to
Beavis.
real men, he
I
not
mean, I
like
throw
us,
those
so
memes
never
all the
play
time,
big
but
with
that's
Drake.
Beavis.
You freak
Bunghole.
ass 69 God. I mean, do you ever take off your glasses? And
You know,
offense
we
the fact
fucking
that
hate
your eyes
Drake
are
over
Boston
here, right?
people
We
looking
fucking
like
hate
they
the
do
guy.
gymnastics.
We are
Solid
not
as super
fans.
muscle. You provide the
We're not
thought of super
fanboys with
thin
Drake.
tactics.
No.
Plus your face, always red for no reason. Like you was pussy period eating. Or have the most horrible diet. What the fuck
can't
is this
remember a
white
time
fever?
your face
And
was
if I
red, but
provide the
okay, pussy
recipe,
period.
then the belly leak.
That's kind of nice.
Make his exit stage left because I'm always correct when I write reasons
Why the
for
fuck
the
you trying to sound
direction
like
for
Flip,
him
though?
to exit the session. For the right
Like,
reasons.
I hate
You're
that.
typical.
Everyone,
I'm
why are you trying to
unorthodox,
sound like
so
you're
you don't
growing
prepare
through
for the left
puberty
one
as you
physical.
transition
You
in
were
battle
always
rap?
meant to lose.
That's not a good
As if
sound,
you're
man. You
Antichrist
should sound like
and
your
I'm
balls
Adam
have
too. It's
dropped already.
spiritual.
Not
My
like,
only holy day and ritual is damaging you. Putting exasperated circumferences I run through you with fists that hit like Ken Masters and Fei Long mix. You're gonna get a kick out of this.
I think he just sexually violated you. That was straight Diddy.
Long kicks, and I ain't queer like Travolta.
But then it
from
failed
the
'cause the
trigger, I
chick
hit
didn't
your
go.
Appleseed John. I'm here,
I
spray,
ain't
but
queer
your
like
dude needs a
Travolta.
rag
Okay.
to wrap up his hair because it's bad, and nobody wanted to see you grow because it repeatedly shows how I combed you out. To brush up on my wave of skills, I'm taking over. I exceed your zone. I'm Zod, nigga. And this battle rap shit, just leave it alone.
Oh.
Yeah. How many pauses did I say? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's not bad.
Oh. Yeah, I'll cook you down to your black meat.
Pause.
Yeah. When I pause, I'm like, yo.
The biggest pause moment to me though was the fucking dildo line.
Dildos on your bunghole. The little cockhole body fish probably use dildos on your bunghole.
Yeah, super pause.
I mean, I guess, but like
he says a lot of stuff about guys' butts.
I don't know.
Cause he says something about dropping my pants and stuff too, like pause.
The idea to drop any pants, you can't grip it yourself. She's too big. I mean, it's very pause worthy, but you know, pause. Oh man. But yeah, no, okay, so okay. So I mean, clearly, so we had Don and we had Mike. They both voted in favor of DupoN. My vote's in favor of DupoN. Renee's vote's in favor of DupoN. It's clear. Zod, you had nice substance. Yes, you did. But a lot of it was filler. I know you wrote. I see both versions of the rounds. I do know you wrote. A lot of it was filler. A lot of it was substance that had no impactful hits with DupoN, whereas he attacked you and people didn't even understand who you were, felt the energy out of what he did. And these are things I have to consider. I have to consider the reactions and the looks. I mean, if we looked at all the live reactions and did it just based off that, it would have been a straight walk in the dog park. And I don't even mean that in a bad way. I've had 2 people that have told me you won the battle. Outside of yourself. Everyone should vote for their own round. If you believe in your shit, you might push your shit. But that was Genesis and that was Fave. And neither could show up to tell me why they thought so. So, like I always tell, if you can't show up to tell me why, or at least tell me why, I can't you vote. I can't do that because then that's on some, like DupoN said, that's on some favoritism shit, right? Right, and that's not what we about either way. I don't care if you're more of a fan of somebody else. It's cool. A lot of people are fans of their friends in ways that we all can't understand, or certain artists. We all have artists out there that we really fuck with, and other people are like, yo, they fucking suck, but to us they don't. You know what I mean? Like, so you always gotta bear that in mind. But when it comes to this, that ain't about that. The substance wasn't there. A lot of it was filler. A lot of it was shit that was thrown back from before. When it got around to the cuckold shit and that, it was pretty well towards the end and that. And I just realized that while it seemed like he was saying a lot, he really wasn't saying fuck all of anything, right? So when it came to that, so your second half of your round, it really lost all steam. And it cost you the fucking battle. You still have more, I talked to Tony from the side. Tony, I forgot, had already fucking voted for this for me unanimously in favor of DupoN, stating that this wasn't even a real battle. Tony knows battle rap. He knows a lot of people look into it. I'll talk to Sonny to get his vote personally, but I know Sonny also said that DupoN won it as well. And Sonny is actually a live stage battle rapper. And he said that the way DupoN attacked Black Zod and the way he did that made him actually interested in doing stuff like this, because he could see where it would push him to be more active and to where it would actually push his pen to certain areas that he wants, right? So
yeah, like the only shit I watch for acapella battles is like either the Elements League if I'm watching old battles, or like King of the Dot. So like that's how I study.
You gotta have substance. You can't just have these stupid ass gun bars and all this other shit. I've heard all that crap before. I didn't want to hear it then. I don't want to fucking hear it now.
So by your count, then it's 6-2 for. Well, you said you wouldn't count Fabe and Genesis.
No, I don't count those. They didn't tell me why.
So then,
well, I mean, for me to count Sonny's, I got to read it myself. But yeah, it's 5-0 at this point.
okay.
I mean, I got to see those words straight out of him. I mean, I know I told you what he said and passed on or whatever, but Tony was reading to me what he said, so it's just my eyes need to see it. If you know me, being fair, but you are sitting up with 5 votes, right? So. I mean, I could sit there and count them as ghost votes in his favor, but I need a reason why. I need a reason why, other than
one more vote.
Why is it clear? Because Black Zod attacked in the style that people generically deem as more battle rap. I don't. I feel like what DupoN did is more in the realm of what people are comfortable with as battle rap, because it makes them laugh, it makes them feel, it makes them go, ooh, and well, why is he angry at him? Oh, well, fuck Zod. You know what like it gives them all of the feelings that it should. So even if you are casual, you can relate to that, which means your product was more all around it. And in battle rap, that's supposed to be the biggest factor, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, one more vote and I win.
Yep.
Acapella battle anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not even fucking close on the other one. I had over 40 people vote in your favor on the other one. We're going to play that one. It's not even close. And I mean that politely. It's not even fucking close. The minute I seen those two, that shit was over. Straight up. And I'm not being rude. I work in the music industry. Do you want me to fucking lie to you guys? Or do you want me to put?
I'm not even really proud of that round. Like, I don't think it's that great, honestly.
No, you were sick and you weren't feeling good and you submit fucking anyways. But you still, what did a bunch of people, raw thesis said, holy fuck, DupoN has soul. Zod doesn't. You got fucking black folks saying how you got soul and you feel sick, but it's what it is you put your feeling, you related what you were saying in the round into the vibe of your feel. So even like you fell off tempo a couple times. You did.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that's you being sick, but still you got it in, you got it done. You didn't give a shit no matter how it turned out. I put the black filter on it. I do that for everyone. If your video doesn't look appealing to me, I will do something to it. You know that. But I mean, like some people get mad, and I'm like, well, fucking make your video appealing then. Like, I don't even mean that in a bad way, but if it's just sitting here like this and like this, I'm gonna do something so people aren't gonna be focused on all this behind, or they'll be like, hey, just sitting in that. No, I don't want them talking about that. I want them talking about what the fuck you're doing, right? As opposed, right?
100%.
Yeah. Because how many people, like, I mean, actually only one person this battle, but there was only, and it's funny because you even thanked them or whatever, but the guy said, I vote for the guy with the crackhead basement. He even voted in favor of you in the all wax, right? And we got flagged to shit. I mean, and it's not even, every one of those people gave an extremely valid reason. Raw thesis, all those. I mean, and we'll play that out before, but that one's, like, as far as I'm concerned, that shit's done.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, like,
yeah.
I mean, we'll put it up there and we'll do it to be the official. But like, I mean, like, fuck, we all saw the video, we all saw that shit, and like, I made a status and not one damn thing was said to me. So I think that's proof in the pudding. No offense, because that was like, it was flagged for spamming to try to get people's personal information. Which Facebook has hit me once, but that's usually when that's doing is somebody's ghost flagging. And when you can just go flag a post, but you don't have to say who it is because you're not reporting it for something else. Like, you actually have to give a reason then, and then I get to see who it is, right? So they're just spam flagging, right? So and me having that heavy activity on my account, them doing that, right? You know, they really like to do that. And the fact, like Chronic pointed out, we know who did it. I say he was even tagged in that. Why wouldn't you be pissed off that your video you got taken down? He didn't even comment on his own fucking video getting taken down. I'd be pissed off. Like, not living like that, but I'd be pissed off. Be like, yo, what the fuck? But you don't care because you got your ass beat.
Yeah, I would have definitely said something.
You know what I mean? Like, even if I got that, I'd be like, yo, put my fucking battle back up. Thought you stood behind that shit, bro. Why don't you want it back up? A sick version. Like, and that, hey, see, that's the thing. This is a dual round battle. And you could say, well, both these battles were dropped together. So if you apply the knowledge dropped in the first round and look at it in the second one, it diffused, like, it makes it all bullshit. You're a garbage rapper, but even when you're feeling like you're a garbage rapper, you're a better rapper than him. So that shit, that mumble rapper, the discount, all it misses. It's like fucking taking that 3-pointer. You didn't even you got net, yeah, sure, the bottom of the fucking net because you didn't even fucking hit the rim, bitch. And you couldn't even figure out how to make that fucking thing fit in a round hole, boy. He was confused. He was. I personally think the first one he did was better with the on wax, but then I don't know, like I give him credit for it. I don't know. I say I don't know what the fuck he thought of it or whatever, but I personally, it was way longer. I know that much. But I thought it was better because it had more feel. It had more, like I even said, it almost reminded me of a vibe of myself in there, just with the way he was doing something. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I know. We'll get to excuse me. My Facebook should be good to go. We'll get this shit all wrapped up tomorrow. Play it. We'll do the official because I'm pretty sure either he's playing like he didn't see it. He wants to know though anyways. But at this point, it's almost 6, but it's unofficial. And even if you want to say 10, because I said 10, that's cool. I have it like probably 15 more people waiting to fucking do this that'll get it done tomorrow. No problem, right? So that ain't a big deal, because everyone who comes to that tomorrow, we'll take the max. We'll take the amount of verdicts. If we get 15 people come tomorrow and 15 people show up, cool. We'll run it, but don't be mad if fucking 13 people say DupoN and 2 people say you. I'd be surprised if anybody says you, to be honest. And I'm not saying that to be an asshole. Just saying that in the true sense of you did not win either of these battles in any way, shape, or form. You did all right, sure. But did you come enough? Like when you beat the champion, you're supposed to definitively leave. No doubt. Left lots of doubt. And you're talking to the man that's been booking you two I've been booking you guys both for 6 years. So I know what the rest don't know. Like, I mean, as far as like everything y'all are saying. Right? So you kind of like those couple things, a cuckold shit like that. I thought you would have been way better than that. That's not the death blow for DupoN. That's the recycled shit that didn't you? Rodney lost that battle. Elo challenged him to a fucking acapella battle because he said DupoN's an on-wax battler, right? Because that's DupoN's specialty. Might I add, he's never been beaten on wax in TRU in five and a half years. He surpassed with the victory. I think he's already passed there anyways. He's defended his title more than Beat Rocker has already. He's surpassed the amount of time that Beat Rocker was an all-wax champion. I don't give a fuck who you are or what you say, because this man beat damn near everyone in that path. He would have got to battle with Stigma and shit like that and stuff like that, but because me being in and out of bars, but he beat everyone else under the fucking sun, right? So, I mean, the only battle we never really got to have was you and Beat Rocker. Yeah,
my honest opinion of the 2 battles, like trying to set aside the fact that it's me.
Yes.
My honest opinion of the 2 battles, the on beat one, Zod was terrible. He definitely freestyled it. And it shows, and it wasn't good.
Zod can't rap on beat, man.
The acapella battle, I've seen some of his stuff and everything, and I feel like honestly I made him. He didn't do enough to beat me, I don't think, but I made him rap. He doesn't always rap like that. He still wasn't really saying anything, but he was rapping.
Good point. And that's what I mean when I said when I first watched it, it hit. But you always got to hear back just to make sure. Where's the substance? And I'm like, ooh. And it wasn't there. right? Like he had the energy, he had that. But what should have been the fatality behind it? No, it was cuckold. It was mumble. It was. Whereas, no matter what anyone could say, if you look at the substance, what you were bringing bars. I mean, we could bring Halahan on here tomorrow. We could bring a lot of professional people on. Excuse me, that have said the same thing. So, I mean, got anything else to say?
No, not really. I'm pretty much ready for bed, but it's like midnight here.
All right, get the fuck out of here. I mean, you fucking have a good one. And I am going to play. Yeah, I'm going to play a song for you guys, and then I'm going to fuck out of here. I'm going to play. So everyone, tune in tomorrow to find the official announcement. I'm pretty sure we all know what's about to happen, though. Yeah, fucking tune in, though, because, if Saudi's there, he going to freak the fuck out. He's not going to be too happy about this. But, he fucking man didn't win, he didn't win. Here's one of the tracks I bragged to a lot of people about. My brother that he did. This is Jay Busy and Jay Brew and DupoN. Here's East Coast music. All right. People say why? Because have you done something like they did? Thousands of entries and they finished third? Nah, I didn't think so. But they did. They did that. Hey, you didn't.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Brew, what up, yo? Man, what you saying? Yeah, busy. No way, bro, no way. Hey, since we all here right now, why don't we kick some of that East Coast stuff? You know what I'm saying? Let's go, let's get it. Yeah, look, East Coast shit, Nova Scotia, keep it local, right? That homegrown shit, dope straight off the boat shit. Crates we overload them, beats we overdose, and tobacco in our joint shit. Roach click, may not mean fish if I'm saying boat trip. Oh shit, living we kick it right on the ocean. When is it cold, we smoke dope to keep from noticing we're frozen. Hoping we can blow up, take it global. But if we're local, they got love for us. The city's holding us down, yo. We got mad supporters, and that's why no matter what, Nova Scotia's where my home is. I hope that y'all can go there. Yeah, I feel like I'm home in Shelburne. Got the stove and Bunsen burners, heating up the knives. Busy's high, food just cruising through the countryside with them city vibes. Couple buds, no lie. Just another wonderful East Coast night. Yeah.
Throw your hands up. One time. Throw your hands up. Two times. Throw your hands up. Three times. Throw your hands up.
Yeah, you know you're Shelburne when you're wildin' on the track. Shout out at the big homie and I shout right back. Look, we come from the same small town. Ain't nothing different since I dipped. I'm still the same all round. Drop like the rain fall down. I stay drizzling. It's J-Biz again. Back up on another mission. It's the town they only visiting. I'm still cooler than a heat pump. The old schooler like Rick the Ruler. I'm on it if the beat thump. We East Coast and I'm weed smoking. Could never be broken. I'm all in. She choking like she deep throating. Day in and day out. Still gotta get that money right. I put that work in for certain. She keep that tummy tight. Scotia never worry about a thing. Long as you rolling with me. I keep that East Coast strong. Like a shot of golden whiskey. Your path of life may have some bumps just like the 103. I pass the mic, you pass it back. Don't ever front on weed.
Throw your hands up. One time. Throw your hands up. Two times. Throw your hands up. Three times. Throw your hands up.
Look, let me tell you about my Shelburne roots, but first shouts to Vanessa Hartley, tell your truth. Look, black loyalists, family with slaves, till we settled in the South Shore, the memory remains. Many of us died, we weren't ready for the wave of racism. That's why we still in jeopardy today. See, back when they weren't ready for the change, but we here now. We numb so we don't feel no pain. Yeah. From Halifax to Cape Breton, these rappers proud pointing on the map where they reppin'. East Coast shit, yeah, you know this. It's hella froze, wipe the cold from my noses. And Jay busy about to roll those trees like it's 2001, now we both OGs. 20 years, nothing new to expect, except Brew and DupoN to put that boot to your neck. What?
Throw your hands up. One time. Throw your hands up. Two times.
Yeah, sure, why not? Play one of mine. Because we did play shit for Jesse tonight. And I know that's the one song of mine that he did hear, he did know. That's why I played it. So we'll play this one and then we the fuck out, all right? Before these guys try to play back. Let's go. Let's go. All right. This is myself with an old one. This one's Hurt. By myself. This song's called Hurt. So let's go. And then we out.
For you, Dad. This track's not about you.
It's like
but it's for you.
10 years
I did
old.
this for you because I love you. I hurt myself today to remove the pain, to remove your face, to remove the taste of your name. Kept driving me insane, kept driving me insane. The taste of your name,
the taste of your name.
I hurt myself today to remove the pain, to remove your face. The taste of your name kept driving me insane. I hurt myself today so I wouldn't feel like a rat trapped in a cage. I unleash my rage, I unleash my pain. Into the world I go with this darkened soul. I'll always let them know, I'll always leave them cold. Cause I hurt myself today so I could feel the pain, so I could feel your name, to remember you in vain. I hurt myself today to erase the feeling of this pain. Cause I'm going insane and I don't want to lose my soul. Walk down that dark cold road all alone, soulless and hurt. I lost beyond hope, man, I'm begging for a rope. Man, I'd really like to choke, man, I really wanna die. And that's no lie, let my spirit fly into the clouds up above. I'll always watch my loves, I'll keep them in my mind. But I hurt myself today so I could feel the pain and the forever torture of your name. I hurt myself today to forget all this misery, okay?
To forget all this misery, okay? Alright.
Is that okay with you? Shut up, you fool, cause you never really cared and you were never there. What have I become? A bastard reflection of you. What the fuck, man? I'm through. This is a shot at you. What do it do? My name is TRU, and you should know that, fool, but you really truly don't. So fuck your lifeline. I'll sit here and watch you choke. Now digest that and cope. I hurt myself today for all the pain you spray, for all the venom you lay. Destroyed your own life, but blame me and act like that's right. Fuck your whole fight. I'm your son, so why don't you love me, Mom?
Hey. Good night. Appreciate y'all. Ninja. GR motherfucking me. Get at me. Let's go.